Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be introducing a Teams variant tutorial for beginners. This is Liquid Sun if you don't know, and this video is made specifically for Darklink2000, a streamer on Twitch, and anybody else that happens upon this video. So let's get started. Some basic ideas in Teams. So your opposite is teaming with you. Normally you want to attack these two squares. The corner pocket is what I call it, on one side or the other side. I'm just going to do random passing moves just to show you an idea about what you're trying to do. So, don't do anything. Can you see the mate? That's the mate. Notice that this mate could have been prevented if green could have checked red. Blue could have taken back the queen, developed a piece, and just traded the queens. So that would have been better for blue-green. Which is why you almost always want to have a check on the other side. Let's look at a different mate. So, let's say you do this one. Can you spot the mate? This is checkmate. The yellow knight can be very pesky if it happens to get into the king side. Very pesky indeed. For example, there's always this idea. If you take back, check, push the pawn for checkmate on the king. That would have been checkmate if you take back like that. Double check. Let's move out of the check. And here, checkmate like that. So you can see just how deadly it is when one side invades the other's corner pocket. And often, when you're going for this idea, let's simplify so it's obvious what the idea is. when you're going for this idea. So you don't want to get mated. So you do something to defend the mate. Actually, here's why you want to move over here. So you have the other option. So you don't want to get mated. That's okay. We can do this. Invade the corner pocket that way. Attack the rook if you need to. Usually the plan for any team is to attack the corner pocket, meaning this and that. These two squares on the king side. Not so much the queen side, unless one side happens to open up diagonal like that. Then you can get the check in on that side. So, here, say, let's look at this one variation. This is a fun one. This is from an actual variation that's played in the game by top level players. So, over there, you have that. Move up. This move is a mistake. Here we can see some dynamic teams tactics. Going for mate. Have to block it. Take. 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 Here you can attack the queen side because that diagonal was opened up. Right? Queen there is mate. Can always take the rook. On push. Can double check, then check again, win the rook. And that should quickly lead to mate. So that's a winning line for red-yellow. When blue makes the mistake of moving the knight up here in this variation. If you haven't noticed, there's this idea here to do this. A checkmate. Now this idea can be thwarted because green moves after yellow. Then blue moves in for the mate. Red can move there. To pin the queen to the king, this pawn supports that. Queen also supports the bishop there. Just notice how coordinated the pieces are in this opening. Coordination is a big key piece. First you want to find and be familiar with the queen tactics specifically. Queens are very important. Learn how to use the knights with the queens, bishops too. Everything is really important here. There are many sharp lines in this game. I'll show you one more quick little tactic. I think that'll be good enough for a first time tutorial. Let's look at what's called the trap. So move the pawn up and say that you're playing this way. This is a mistake. Take back, take. You think you can just win a queen, right? Wrong. It's checkmate. Yes, checkmate on green, but yellow gets mated first. And if you want to stop it, you're just losing the game. Because of move order, you take yellow. Yellow can't do anything. Take the other queen. And you're a queen up. So hope you liked the tutorial. If you think there's anything else you'd like to see, feel free to let me know. And I will catch you next time. Peace out.